Okay, stop using watermarks on your photography. So in this video, I want to explain to you why you should stop doing it, and then also a couple ways to protect yourself if you're using a watermark as protection, and then also talk a little bit about advertising. So first, let's go into protection. You might be putting a watermark on your photo so that somebody won't use it without your permission. Yeah, this is great, but you can easily Photoshop a watermark out, or you can easily crop it if it's not taking up the main part of the image. If it's in the middle, I don't know what to tell you. That's something that I think is a bad choice of placement with your watermark. And if you're creating stock photography, then don't post them on Instagram or Facebook. Put them on a stock photography website where people are buying stock photography. A way to protect yourself, every camera has a metadata, which tells you the information of what time it was shot, the settings that were used, and then also a copyright. So you can go into your menu, add your first and last name to your copyright information, and then that will be in every single photo that you make with that camera. Another way to protect yourself from something being printed is just whatever you're outputting is in low resolution. This is good for two reasons. One, it's way faster to upload tons of photos that are smaller. And two, if somebody wanted to print something or wanted to use something, then they're gonna have to ask you for a high resolution copy, and that's when you start your negotiation process. There's lots of information out there about pricing your photos if you're trying to sell them. I just Googled it when I had to sell some of mine. But for protection, those two things should work, and it'll take that really distracting watermark off of your photo and then let your photo shine for what it is. The second thing that people use watermarks for is advertisement. And I recently had a client ask me if I wanted to put a watermark on the bottom of the photos that I was taking for his event. And I was like, I can't do that because I feel that it makes me look unprofessional or like a beginner starting out. I really want the content of the photo to shine, not the fact that I took it. If somebody wants to know who took that photo, they're gonna ask. And also, this day and age, if you're posting to social media, people tag you. And if you wanna be tagged or if that's a requirement, just put that in your contract that every photo that gets put out needs to be tagged with either your Instagram, Facebook, or website, whatever it is that you choose to have people go to that channel. I know it feels like a good idea, and the advertisement is something that you're just starting out, you're trying to get your name out there. But the fact is, with a watermarked image, there's less people wanting to share a watermarked image than a non-watermarked image. So if you think about that for advertising, you have less eyeballs on your work anyway. So wouldn't you rather have more people sharing your work, and then if one of their friends really liked it or needs a photographer or something, they're gonna ask who shot it, or they're gonna look by clicking on the tag that is tagged. And the best form of advertisement, in my opinion, is word of mouth. 90% of my jobs come from somebody recommending me personally. So stop using watermarks, and if you're not doing it, keep making the work, keep putting it out there.